Welcome back, everyone, for the next part of Lobotomy Corporation. And actually speaking, it's the final part of Lobotomy Corporation, since Angela decided to end the whole thing in the yesterday's part. Just on her own. I just wanted to see our progress so far, if we already have the 100%, but no, she decided to just end it all and start her library, which we're going to experience very soon for ourselves, since I guess that's the place of the second game, Library of Ruina. I mean, the title fits already, right? It kind of fits. Either way, before we head over there, or rather before we follow her to the library, how about we're going to finish up the rest, right? I mean, you guys kind of mentioned repeatedly that I'm supposed to get all the birds. Now, we have all the birds. Punishing Bird is back with Binah. Big Bird finally showed up. And our leg is back in welfare. This time around, instead of Central. But he's still rather close to Central, right? Now the question is, what do I need to do with them now? I mean, I know that I have to get them. I know that's supposed to trigger some kind of boss fight. That was already spoiled to me. But how? How do I do that? It's not really in their management guideline, right? It's not in their management guidelines. So yeah, maybe I need to work on all of them at the same time or something? I mean, there is a chance it might be related to that. Okay, first and foremost, I need my Meldense, who is right over there somewhere. There she is. I should really equip Justicia to somebody else around here. Yeah, Harrow might have been a much better choice. Yeah, let's pick Harrow for this. Okay, Harrow. No wait. You go to the lake. Butterscotch, go to the bird. Our new employee, Evangelie, goes to the punishing bird. Max to all the stats. That's the first time I spent so many points on one character. 79! You need to spend 79 points to get to hire a new recruit with max stats on everything. Very expensive. I don't recommend it using it like that. Seriously, do not buy Justice. It's just way too overpriced. Anyways, is everyone in position? Okay. Well then, how about some insight for Evangelie? Some instinct, or rather attachment, for Butterscotch. And of course, instinct, or rather insight, for judgment. Is that going to trigger it? Maybe? Let's speed it up a bit. I should have probably asked what I'm supposed to do with them. I got 3 good results. Nothing happened. Maybe I need a certain type of result? Wait a second. Maybe everyone is going to do instinct. Okay, everyone is going to do instinct. Every single one of you, instinct. How about that? How about that? Do you like that? Can we work with this? Is that the possibility? Do you want that? Do you need one work type? Is that the difference that we have to make? We already have a neutral result over here, another good one. Okay, that didn't change anything. Maybe temperance? Maybe temperance, huh? Butterscotch? There, and of course, this as well. Why not? It's totally fine. It's totally fine. If that doesn't work, I still have a chance to use insight. But I really do not want to go repression with the egg. Repression is going to hurt. Repression is really going to hurt. didn't do anything. Okay, wait. Maybe it's inside. Maybe I need to do inside with all of them. Maybe it's just inside and then everyone is happy. Okay, it's gonna hurt a lot, Haru. I know the percentage marker's already fighting against you, but it's fine. There, look, another good result. Normal result, we take that. Another good one. Do I actually have to go for repression? He hates repression. That guy hates repression. Even you hate suppression. Fine. Fine. If you want to go for repression, then we're going to go for repression. There you go. Everyone hates it, but I guess that's the only thing that you like. Huh? Is that gonna do it? Yes, I can already see the bad results everywhere. Oh god, this is terrible. Terrible. Ah, that's not even bad. That's not even bad. It's still good, even though it was repression. Okay, that I have a feeling that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. The heck am I supposed to do? And lower the counter by a bit, but not really by a lot. Okay. If working doesn't work, how about I try to get him out? Yeah, how about that? We have a clown coming up. I might be able to use the clown for that, but at the same time, Punishing Bird is relatively easy to get out. This one though, this one is tough. This one is actually really tough to get out. Actually speaking, I'm going to allow both of them to continuously pick down their quilt encounters. Haru should be able to survive without issues, right? Yeah, it only deals like 3 damage. If only she was able to do some bad results though. If only she was able to do some bad works. Oh god, this is not gonna be easy. This is not going to be easy. At least the Punishment Bird is easy. But those two, nah, no, come on, Haru. You have to be bad. You have to be bad. Look at Butterscotch. Look at Butterscotch. It's making you really angry. Yes, that's my girl. That's my girl. Gonna heal you up a bit, since you need to do it again. It's actually the first time I ever tried to get the bird out on its own, right? It's actually really the first time that I want to get the bird out, right? Wait, is the other one coming along? It's still on 2. I thought he was usually always angry. Maybe he's not jealous if his brothers are being worked on. There is a chance he might be fine with his brothers as long as we don't... Are you kidding me? Haru, please. You need to get bad ones. This is important business. You need to get some bad results. Bad results! Technically speaking, if the bird comes out and kills all of them, the other one is going to breach relatively easy, right? He just needs 5 kills, and then he's going to run for himself. Then I need to spam any type of work resource, and that's going to release the other bird, and then we should be fine, right? Okay, the bird is out. That's good. Haru, please avoid the bird. We don't want to suppress him. The bird is going to free the other bird. You guys are going to leave the area. I don't really want to be eaten. Punishing Bird is literally not doing anything. But I need to do something else in order to trigger it, right? Which means I'm gonna use this. And this. And just to make sure, we're also going to do some attachment work, and then we're going to do some inside work, and then it should totally trigger the bird. I guess. Once upon a time, 3 happy birds lived in a warm and lush forest. Ah! Okay! And we have the clowns. Oh, we have the clowns. I forgot about the clown. Okay, so, the birds are out. All the birds are out. And is that the thing that I was supposed to trigger? Entrance to the Black Forest. Oh, they are able to go home. They can return home. Oh, that's good for them, right? Okay, first and foremost, I have to take care of the clowns. The clowns are going to be annoying as heck. Get them. Get them. This one. There's nothing to the left, that's fine. Get this one as well. Is there anything over there? No. Just a bird. Okay, you're going to grab this clown. They're already kind of busy. I started too many work progresses at once. Do not get that horse out. And we don't want to get the eyeball out either. That's for sure. I don't want it to release going heaven. For God's sake. Not the heaven, right? Not the heaven. And I don't really care about the mirror, so we don't really have to worry about that. What was that sound? Ah! Judgment Bird might start attacking them. Okay, guys, head back. Head back. It's fine. Don't worry about a thing. Big Bird with many eyes decided to watch over the forest for intruders. For Big Bird's eyes could see far and wide. Did he? Okay, the clowns are gone. That's good. Did he reach the door? The bird is following along as well. Small Bird decided to punish the creature's wandering with its beak. Ooh, wait a second, slow that down a bit. The portal is changing. Oh, that looks interesting. Okay, where's the other bird? Oh, it's right over there. Oh, where is it? Could it be that it's stuck on the door again? No. Okay, I was about to say, if you get stuck on the door, that would be hilarious. Especially since you're trying to... Oh, they can fight against that? Well, they only do 1 damage though, so it doesn't really change anything. To keep the forest's peace, Longbird waits the sin of those who enter the forest, for Longbird's scale is fair and just. Then in the middle of all that chaos, chaotic cries, someone shouts, "Thing!" Okay! What the hell is that? Apocalypse Bird? It has a scale. The scale! Oh, that did a lot of damage. That did a lot. Oh, it's killing the clerks. It's killing the... Oh! Out, out, out! 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 Screw that! Don't approach! Don't approach! Okay, it seems like... Holy hell, it checks the whole thing. It seems like it's... Wait, what's that? I was about to say, it seems like they're moving around the... Why is it so loud? I'm moving around the recovery rooms. So if we stay away from them, it should be safe. What are they attacking over there? There are eggs. There are eggs around here somewhere. There's another egg right over here. Okay. That sounds alright. That looks dangerous. Where's it heading? Over here. Oh my god. With a meltdown? You can trigger meltdowns? Oh, screw that. We're not gonna play around with that. Oh, there's another one of those eggs. Wait, where are you going? To the left. Okay, we don't care about... There are a lot of meltdowns. There are a lot of meltdowns, actually. All of you, take the egg. Take the eggs. Don't approach the big guy. Don't approach the big guy. He looks dreadful as heck. He looks dreadful as heck. It's moving everywhere. He's literally moving everywhere. And at the very least, it doesn't seem like he was able to release Reed Lantern yet, so that's good. We don't really care about our energy at all. But we might want to stop this one from breaking out. Yeah, we don't really want that thing to break out at all. Oh god, you guys, head down as well. Head down. You're being summoned. You're being summoned by that thing. Oh, she's about to die. There's nothing I can do. It has the ability from Big Bird. It has the combined power of all the birds. Wait, where is it? Back to welfare. Rudolph has escaped. Oh, that's good. That's good. We don't really care about Rudolph, right? Guys, no! No! Don't do this! Don't do this! Don't do this! You're gonna die! All of you are going to die! This is not good! Oh my god! The big eyes! The big eyes! Oh, you know what? Screw it. Oh, I'm lagging like heck. Too much stuff is happening at once. Too much stuff is happening at once. I can't even pause. It's just too much for the game. I'm lagging like heck. No, I can't even scroll anymore. This is ridiculous. Okay, this is fine. Yeah. Now he's crashing the party over here. How dare you attack my egg, huh? How dare you attack my egg? Oh god, what is that? What is that? Oh, it's immune to everything! That bird is immune to everything! Oh, that's not good. I can't select. It's too laggy. There's nothing I can do. I can save you. I literally can't do anything. Oh, no. What the heck? What's happening? What is happening? They're so dead. They're so dead. I can't. It's just so laggy over there. I can move my mouse alright, but my dental's dead. Oh, God. Oh, God. Wait, it's escaped. It didn't kill anyone. And now I can move again. Guys, I know that you're busy fighting that thing. I know. It's summoning the lantern again. Ah, shoot, I need to scroll out. Burrowing Heaven is going to breach very soon. Okay, well, that's about to happen. Everything is going to breach around here. Don't let that guy run. Don't let that guy run. Burrowing Heaven, you're going to stay right where you are. Screw that. I'm not gonna let you out. Just saying. Nobody is going to let the Burrowing Heaven leave us through. Okay, I thought it was supposed to spawn over here, but it doesn't. It didn't spawn over here. That's good. I can't even pause like this. Okay, it is literally like what's it called? White Knight. I simply can't do anything currently. I can just keep the Burrowing Heaven contained. But they slowly but surely are taking care of this. I'm gonna wake you up. Don't you dare sleep. Don't you dare sleep around here. This is very important business. We have to fight. What is all that sound? Oh, it's lagging again. It has to be that ability. I can't imagine anything else. It has to be that ability. And now it's back to safety. Okay, that's good. Just stop putting them to sleep. Nobody wants to sleep around here. They're busy fighting. And the earthquakes around here as well. Oh, great. Is that egg soon defeated? I would really love for that egg to be defeated. At least one of them has to go, right? At least one of them. Literally, one of them has to go. Stop putting him to sleep. Charlotte's dead. Oh, great. Oh, great. More people died. Porcupine is out. Oh. was that over there? I'm not entirely sure. Nevertheless, people are dying. Multiple people are dying. Scarecrow is out as well, because why not? Why not? But I seriously cannot look away from that thing. I can't look away. Oh! The big bird's far-seeing eyes were blinded. Okay, it wasn't able to move. That's good. No! My game! Don't close up on me! Don't screw me up like this! Not like this! Okay, go up there. Go up there. We already did some damage up there. It's fine. It's fine. Ignore everything else. Ignore everything else. What's this? Porcupine. I'm gonna give you a white shield just in case. In the off chance that I'm able to actually give you something. Oh, you even give... Oh, no. Wait. If you... No. 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 Why is everyone so angry all the time? Huh? Why is everyone so angry all the time? Get up there. Everyone get freaking up there. Screw the birds. Nobody wants to take care of the birds. Where's the bird now? Okay, it's certainly probably down there. What are you doing, by the way? Join the others. Join the llamas out as well. The llamas out as well. Oh, god damn it. What are you two doing? You two. Help. Help. For God's sake. Just help them out. Okay. Meat Lantern is loose. Oh, great. Everyone loves Meat Lantern. Sure, that's not going to be bad. Okay, he's somewhere towards the right side. It's good. Oh god. Now he's in disciplinary. That's something we don't really have to care about. Cedric is dead. Of course Cedric is dead. Probably died on the way. Meat Lantern might be on the way. Yes, Meat Lantern is right over there. Ah, Meat Lantern, of course he would die. Of course you're going to ruin everything. Why is it so tanky though? Why is it literally so tanky? Hail damage to everyone. I'm gonna shoot some healing bullets. If I can. If the game would allow me to do that. Without lagging that much. I would really appreciate it. At the very least we don't have the dark effect anymore. But it doesn't really help with the performance. It doesn't really help with the performance. It's just the bird. It is the bird that causes all the issues, right? It is the bird. It's literally the bird. What's wrong with this guy now? Lapus. Lapus, what the heck are you doing? Go up there! Wake up! What are you even doing? Why are you standing there? Don't tank it like a champ! Anything else? That's the horse. Oh god, the tree is going to be triggered again. The tree is going to be triggered, but there's nothing you can do about it. Oh my god! Out! The heck? The heck? Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Please move out of the way. Please move out of the way. I just want to kill that egg. I can kill the egg, right? Yeah. I mean, they have some immunity. Oh, no, you don't. Archer, no! No! Archer, screw that. Attack this. Loki died. Oh, great. Oh, freaking great. You guys, attack as well. Why are you even standing over there? What's this one? Can I move him? Why aren't you moving? Are you also asleep? Are you actually also asleep, Mary? Help them out. Mary! What the hell, Mary? What the hell? Why are they so freaking tanky? Mary! For goodness sake! The heck is going on? The heck is going on? What are you doing? Lapus is awake! Lapus! For goodness sake, run up there! No, wait! No! No, no, no! No, no! No! Oh my god! Lead lantern! Get up there from the different inside. What the hell are you doing, Lapus? What the hell are you doing? This one is still safe over there. That's good. That's good. Can we finally kill this egg? The small bell's mouth could devour anything that was shut. Great. Great. Okay. Now, next order of business. Meet up over here. Meet up over there. There's one more egg. There's one more egg. Oh god. Oh god damn it. What are you fighting now? I can't even tell. Either way. Go for the attack. Go for the attack. It's fine. I can zoom in a bit more now. I can't shut that window. Oh god. What is up with Mary though? Mary, you're right over there. You're in the same boat. Oh shoot, get out. Get out, get out, get out. No, 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 no. I know. Oh my god, how much health do they even have? Impossible to tell. Great, great, great. I'm gonna heal them all up again. Wait, am I damaging him? Can I pause now? I can still pause! I didn't even want for me birds! What is this? This is just a mess! You're doing pale damage to everyone! You're like Whitenight! The music is calm now, are you kidding me? Are you actually actively kidding me? Oh my god! Come on, move out. Thank you. Okay. The egg is already cracking. That's good. That's a good sign. It's already cracking. We have to remove the bandage of the last egg, okay? It's one more egg. Just one more egg. Okay. Now it moves over here. But that's fine. Don't really care about that. It moved to safety. That's also fine. Come on, it's just a tiny bit more. Just a tiny bit more. It almost broke. It's almost broken. Just a tiny bit more. The head that always gazes upon the cosmos has lowered. The bird began to prowl the forest, but there was nothing. There were no creatures, no sun and moon, and no beast. All that was left was just the bird. I can pause again! I can pause again! Oh my god! What was that leggy thing? That was terrible! Is that the corpse? It is the corpse! The heck is that? That is certainly the egg kid. That looks like the piece from Punishing Bird that he only uses if you attack him first. The bandages everywhere. That has to be Big Bird's hands and wings. Nice. Holy crap. He's so big. His corpse is in the elevator as well. Just because. Oh my god. How do I get that contained now? If I look away, it's gonna kill somebody, right? This is such a mess. This is such a mess. What is wrong with you, by the way? What is wrong with you? Why aren't you moving? Are you dead? There's a chance he might be dead. Great. Okay, guys. I need you all to kill some things around here. Ah, right, I remember. Only the attacks close to it are effective, right? I almost forgot about that. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Did we get a new gift? Oh, yes, we did. It's a wing. It's actually Through the Dark Twilight. It gives everything +7. The twilight was endured, and we now face towards dawn. Has the birds twittering in the forest finally stopped? Maybe? But then again, I guess they're just back in their rooms, right? They're just back in their rooms. Nothing changed. It's still the same. It's still the same. Oh my god! And now I kill everyone because I forgot about the meat lantern. I'm just the best. I'm just the best. Oh, screw it. Screw it, I'm just going to end the day really quickly. No way you're going to walk through that again. Screw that. You, Mint, get it. Haru, you can't help. Lapus, how the heck did you survive it? Please help. Oh my god, I think, yeah, I think I just killed almost all of them. Well, I killed 4 more guys. Oh my god. This is bad. This is really bad. So, okay. I take the low point penalty. Oh my god. 10 people died and 5 of them were on me simply because I forgot about Meat Lantern. But hey, at the very least, Max survived, Pansy survived, Haru survived, Vincent is still alive, and Evangeli and a few others who already had max stats, so of course they aren't going to be shown over here. But nevertheless, we defeated the Apocalypse Birds, the final boss, beside of White Knight. I'm not even gonna attempt White Knight, but technically speaking, the final boss after Binah and Hokma, right? the optional bonus boss after Binah and Hokma. Oh my god. Okay. Why did it lag so much like the end? Is it because of the meltdowns? Was it because of the mass breaches? I have the feeling it might have been related to the mass breaches, combined with the fact how many people died, thanks to its scale attack that literally killed, or rather hit, pretty much the whole facility? At the very least, it seems like he isn't really so bad, right? I mean, sure, he's going to stop my pause button and all, and I wasn't really able to fight it directly. I have to take care of his very, very tanky eggs that he protects occasionally, but most of the time he's sitting in any other room, and as long as he's sitting in any other rooms, it's safe to attack them with as many people as possible. I should have probably hired more guys, but oh well, right? Oh well. Ends well, it ends well. Okay. So, as I promised, now that we have all the birds, it is finally time for us to actually read all of them, right? And then we're also going to see the endings. After all, we're also missing the endings. But first and foremost, the birds. Who was the first one? I think Punishing Bird was the first one that I could have picked from all of them, right? Yeah, I should probably start with this guy. It's actually really a short description, and it makes it even better. A small and confident bird that punishes the evil, the guilty, and all sort of averting people. Someone believes has said that it is cute when the bird mightily flutters its tiny wings. People have been committing sins since long ago. Why do they commit sins knowing it is wrong? The small bird wonders. It must be because there's no one to punish the people for their misdeeds. If someone takes the role, then no foul act would happen in the world ever again. With this in mind, the little bird left the forest it has been living in, and never went back. Until all 3 of them unite in order to form their giant bird. Oh my god. That's a long story. I guess they have a little bit more to talk about with the big bird instead of the punishing bird. I mean, it's just a little bird. He's relatively easy. If you do something bad, or if you don't pay attention to it, it's gonna peck you, right? But I guess the big birds and all his little gimmicks need more explanations, probably. Okay. A large, many-eyed bird that patrols the dark forest with an everlasting lamp. Unlike regular birds, it lacks wings and has long arms instead, with which it can pick things up like the lantern. Omitted, would stare intensely at anyone it found, young or old, and bit their head off. There's a tale of a beast that lies in the deepest, darkest part of the forest, who dares its creature away, never to be seen again. To protect all creatures from the beast, the big bird burns all of its feathers to make a wick, and then made a lamp that would burn forever. And how do you make it burn forever? You have to fuel it with something, right? With this eternally lit lamp, the big bird wanders the forest, warning the creatures to not stray too deep into the trees. Thanks to the large bird, fewer creatures fell victim to the beast in the forest. However, it was still concerned for the creatures still being killed by the beast. An idea struck the big bird's mind. If I kill the creature first, then no one would be killed by the beast. Since then, only rumors of a beast that could bite your head off flew around the dark forest. It is said that the beast carefully examines and stares at its victims to see if they are the beast that lures helpless creatures away. This is a tale from a town in the location-redacted area. We heard the tale from the town's oldest inhabitant, redacted, although there's a general assumption that the tale was told to prevent children from entering the forest. It is uncertain who first inherited the tale. We can't do anything while the abnormality has its eye open. It stares intensely, and as it keeps staring, omitted. This is why we need to put it to sleep first. We can only begin working when all of its numerous dozens of eyes have entered into slumber. And it turns out that the tale was not made up. We could find this large bird in the forest. Right after that, we tried to look for the beast that dazzles people. We searched thoroughly every nook and cranny of the forest, investigating every single creature in detail. A month later, we came to this conclusion. There is no such beast in the forest, except for that big bird. He's looking for the beast and became it himself? Is that what you're trying to say? So in that regard, his whole idea about if it kills them first, the beast wouldn't be able to kill it, kind of contradicts itself, since he's literally becoming the beast himself, right? And he doesn't even think about that, because he thinks he's doing the right thing. Oh god. Okay. This abnormality is completely ignorant of the common perception of death. The abnormality that resides in this corporation can be placed into two different categories. The first category is those who understand perfectly well what the concept and meaning of death is, and will attack our staff with the intent to kill. The second has those who are aware of the concept of death, but attack without malice intents. This abnormality we have contained here fits into neither of these two categories. To this bird, death itself is salvation. If it just rips off the head of the poor little girl who got lost in the forest. To it, there was no mistake, malice, or murder. It thinks it just saved the girl from the beast. Once again, didn't save anyone. You became the beast yourself. Ah, big bird, big bird. So innocent and so deadly at the same time. Oh, you also show up over here? Almost like the Whitenight. But first and foremost, where's my... Ah, there's Birdo. Well, hello there, buddy. Short story again. A bird that used to judge the living in the dark forest, carrying around an unbalanced scale. This scale always tilts the same direction, but it doesn't notice as its eyes were covered. Or perhaps it's turning a blind eye to the truth. In fact, that bird was once an even handled jurisdicate. Its scale would never neglect the weights of even the smallest sin. The long bird made a scale that was capable of weighting any sins to maintain the peace of the forest. At one point, the bird's eyes could see through anything. The eyes always shone brightly, burning like stars in the night sky. but it gave its eye to the big bird in order to protect the forest. Now only the void fills its eye sockets. The bandage is tattered, like it could tear off any second. The bird's face was once covered in gleamy feathers, but they fell out as it spent too much time without sunlight. All that remains is the unjust scale. The longbird continues on, doling out judgment, even though he isn't able to judge them fairly anymore. So pretty much all three birds came from the same forest. All of them tried to fight against evil in their own way. The little bird wants to punish them, the longbird wants to judge them, and the big one wants to save the innocent. Little one doesn't care who he punishes, he literally takes anyone, even the most innocent people. Longneck can't even tell if it's morally right or wrong because he's blinded and the scale is kind of tilted in the wrong way. It's supposed to be even, but he doesn't even know that from the looks of it, since he lost his eyes. And the big bird doesn't really understand the concept of saving. He wants to save them, but in actuality murders them all. Kind of an interesting story, right? They all tried so hard to do something the right way, but it's completely messed up. They are literally doing it completely wrong. And that's probably the result of all of this, huh? Oh my god, it's really long. But I guess this is literally the result of all of this. Okay, so let's see what this is all about. Known to come when the world is filled with sin, many employees fear the advance of this abnormality. To talk about this bird, we first need to tell the story of the Black Forest. We must remember that the forest was once so peaceful and beautiful. And then apocalypse shall follow. The tale of the Black Forest. Once upon a time, 3 happy birds lived in a warm and lush forest. The bird had no names, though the creatures of the forest would call them the big bird, the long bird, and the small bird. Everyone lived freely and happily together in this peaceful forest. The birds wanted the forest to be safe more than anyone else. That way, creatures from the outside could visit and have fun. It was a warm and sunny afternoon when a stranger visited the peaceful forest. He was a traveler, a pioneer, and a prophet, but at the same time, he was a nobody. He wanted to enter the forest, but the birds found him suspicious, so they didn't let him in. The stranger, angered, told the bird as he left, "Soon, tragedy will befall the forest. It will be tainted with misdeed and evil, and there will be a constant conflict. The tragedy will only stop when a terrible beast appears and devours everything. The sun and moon will shine upon the forest no longer. The forest will never go back to what it was before." Just because he was angry, he literally cursed the forest? Really? The bird worried about the prophecy. What if conflicts really broke out and the beast showed up to harm the forest, just like the man said? That's when the bird decided to become the guardians of the forest. They loved this forest more than anyone else did, so they wanted to protect the creatures living in the forest and keep the peace. Big Bird, with its many eyes, decided to watch over the forest for intruders. For Big Bird's eyes could see very far, and see things we cannot see. Then somebody said, "But what if the beast shows up in the middle of the night, when the sky is dark and everyone is asleep?" Worried, Big Bird burned all of its feather to make an everlasting lamp. Now the creatures of the forest were under Big Bird's constant watch, day and night. Stalkers! That got a bit better from here! To keep the forest peace, Longbird weighs the sin of those who enter the forest, for Longbird's scale was fair and just, and could weight any kind of sin. Then somebody said, "But what if the scale doesn't tip in either direction someday?" Worried, Longbird made a scale that was always tipped to one side. That way, every judgment would yield a clear verdict. Smallbird decided to punish the creature's wrongdoing with its beak. Then somebody said, "But your beak is so small, no one would find it hurtful." Worried, the small bird tore its mouth wide so it could swallow any creature in one bite. As you can see from the stomach, right? From the stomach. It's not its mouth, it's stomach. No one could visit the forest anymore, and bad rumors about the forest began to spread outside. I heard terrible things happening to any creatures that enters the forest. The big bird is always watching the creatures of the forest. There's no freedom. The long bird's scale isn't fair at all. The small bird's punishment is so scary because he's literally eating them. And that made the birds very upset. We've worked so hard to protect the forest. Why doesn't anyone appreciate our effort? Fewer and fewer visitors came to the forest. More and more creatures were complaining. Fight broke out daily, and yet the birds continued to work even harder to make the forest peaceful again. But no. This forest is so vast and wide, the three of us aren't enough to protect all of it. But there's no creature to protect this forest but us. If we combine our power, we could be stronger. The day when Big Bird's eyes that could see hundreds of kilometers away, Longbird who could judge any sin, and Smallbird's mouth that could devour everything unite into one, darkness fell upon the forest. Creatures screamed in terror and fear at the sight of the bird, and the forest soon fell into mayhem. Then, in the middle of all that chaotic cries, somebody shouted, "It's the beast! A big scary monster lives in the forest! Or rather the black and dusky forest! The beast is here?" The three birds, now as one, looking around, but there was no one to be seen. The bird began to prowl the forest, looking for the beast. The forest would be in trouble if the beast really showed up. But aren't you the beast? But there was nothing. There were no creatures, no sun and moon, and no beast. All that's left was just a bird in the black forest. Since then, there were only nights, dark as pitch. Rumors say there's a terrible beast in the black forest where no one lives. Survivors' testimony. Every single light in the facility went crazy. They kept flickering and flickering. I couldn't even use my light. Then this warm light shone through it all. It looks like a waning twilight and a growing sunrise. Though as we all know, sunlight can make it down into our facility. Everyone silently glanced at the light. Sudden darkness and a weird ray of light were enough reason to be frightened. It was scarier than anything gory we have ever seen here. It was a true fear of the unknown itself. Omitted. Something from afar was coming our way. Incandescent light, like stars from outer space, were marching towards us. It looks like Big Bird's eyes, but it wasn't an abnormality. I could hear those long arms scratching the floor. Someone broke the silence with a whisper. That guy over there couldn't run away in time. There was an employee kneeling on the floor. Perhaps he couldn't sense the danger approaching behind him, and once he noticed it, it was too late. He couldn't even scream. Nobody would have been able to then. He was just meaninglessly struggling to move his leg, desperate to run from the beast. There was no heroic act of someone standing up against the monster, not even a yell to warn him. Everyone was just watching him, waiting for the terrible thing that was about to happen. Each step stems with a tremor through the whole facility. That monster was moving with such slow steps, but it seemed so fast. In the blink of an eye, it devoured the nameless employee in one bite, and right after that, everyone started screaming in chaos. I had gone through handling countless suppressions, but that day, for the first time, I regretted ever joining the company. I was certain I wouldn't get out of here alive. The helplessness overwhelmed me. I couldn't even think about fighting back against that monster, and many others felt the same. I think I'm the only one who stayed sane enough to write this among all the survivors. The company will never tell our newbies about the existence of that monster. However, I wanted to leave them a warning at the very least. That is why I'm writing this. But the only way to acquire this warning is by actually triggering the boss fight itself, right? It even has management guidelines. We could work with it as well. Abnormality work preference. Only repression work, which all of them hate. Some insight on very low level. And attachment, huh? Only attachment. Ooh, would you look at that? Okay, wait, isn't that the weapon that Gabora used? So that is the origin of that thing. 12 to 18 damage, normal speed, medium range, resistant to everything to 0.03. Holy hell! It doesn't come with a gift, but I was able to acquire some wings. I guess it's a special gift. Yeah, it has to be a special gift. Okay, I take that. Good that we made it clear, huh? Of course they would mention such a dangerous beast. Imagine if they wrote that in the management guidelines. Please beware to never bring those 3 birds together. Something bad might happen if you do. Imagine if they wrote that in the guidelines. Most people would try to go for them instantly, right? Totally. Because everyone is interested about the danger. Especially in a game like this. Since the most dangerous things usually have the best rewards around here, right? So, but of course, there's one more thing we have to do. And that is ending A to C. So let's start with the first one. Ending A. There we go, Abel. It's been a long time, huh? It's been a long time. An entire week and a few extra days. One who does not cherish sacrifice does not deserve to move forward. I cannot open the door to someone who is not yet ready. You must stop here. Please turn back. It won't be hard. Your steps will be light as a feather as you leave everything that you have shouldered. We shall meet here again. Once you are finally prepared. Although I'm not sure if our chance to meet anew will come or not. We were denied. We cannot proceed. That is what happens if you don't have all the Zephyrs ready during the initial day. Like, if you haven't taken care of Markov, Hot, Yeset, and Nessek, you won't be able to reach the next day with the other, with B. Rather with the other A's. And then those cutscenes and those endings are going to be played. I also heard that if you fail the day in its entirety, so the second you pretty much kill off all your employees, you're also going to trigger those cutscenes, but in general I think it's easier to trigger them by simply don't having all AIs, right? Yeah, that's literally the easiest way to trigger them. Anyways, time for B. I thought you might have had a different outcome, seeing as you found the answer. Yet even you failed. It must mean that failure is an inevitable cycle for us then. Look on the bright side though. Even though we were failures, we managed to achieve at least one thing. We were able to see Carmen again like this. Although we can't take a nap, lying in the field under the warm sun like we used to. She's alive. She's watching us. Don't worry, she will understand. She will tell you that even though you couldn't make it to the end, you did a good job getting here at least. You'll have eternal rest with her. We should have just listened to Benjamin in the first place. My biggest regret, my biggest sin, is that I didn't stop when I should have. Carmen is our son. So it doesn't matter if we stay underground forever. Oh, God. He's drinking? Attention to all employees. We offer you our congratulations for the start of our honorable retirement. This broadcast is pre-recorded. It almost looks like she's looking down on him. Trying to hug him, but it's not possible. It's literally not possible. But at the very least, it seems like she's reacting to his presence. Let us think now, Carmen. I know you can't hear my voice, but I don't care. I won't try to open any more doors. I hope that I'm with you when I open my eyes again someday. We thank you for your hard and earnest work, and have great responsible gratitude for your efforts and loyalty. Good night. And that's the ending when he gives up. And he doesn't want to continue anymore. Just end it all with Carmen, huh? Ending it all with Carmen. And now, of course, what happens if the crazy A, the monster A, decides to win? If we're unable to stop him, huh? Do you wish to know why it has come to this? It is due to your lack of self-fate. Faithless action only results in a dreadful death. Do not worry, I shall demonstrate, for I know everything. You are me, and I am you. I am the only one of us who can realize the one truth and stood atop the world itself. I am the you who shall leave the path I walked once, and choose to join the world she truly wanted to create. And you and I, we shall be the us who can do whatever we imagine from now on. Oh, we actually created a tower again. With orbs. Weird orbs. Behold. Witness how this loss-riddled world is perfected by us. The foolish god named rationality ruled over this world until this very moment. No, to call it a god is an overstatement. It is simply a tragic illusion. We shall drag it down from the heavens with our own hands and open everyone's eyes to the truth. Yes, the world Carmen yearned for will soon unravel before our eyes. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. I mean, we did create the Tower of Light, which seems like the worst possible effect that you could trigger. In that context, we actually created monsters? I can see the... Oh god, the wings. The wings. Those are the angels. Those are literally the angels from the White Knight. Holy hell, that's not good.
Monsters, please help me!
Something weird is going on, growing out of me! Look at this!
Oh shoot! Let us create this paradise. You and I. Even the head and the eyes are mere humans. They cannot stop those of us who have accepted the truth. You know that everything we've witnessed in this land is only a shadow, and that you never saw the truth until now. With this, the plum fruit of redemption will reach everyone's heart. Those abandoned, those who hold power, those with wealth, those who remain hopeful, all of them. The tree of humanity will reach the root of this world. Again, behold. Did I not declare that all shall be free in the end? Does that also include us? Are we also going to be turned into a monster? Holy... Oh yeah, it's a good idea that we have... We're able to stop him. I mean, he did create the Tower of Light. His own version of Tower of Light. But it wasn't a good one. It literally turned everyone. Killed everyone. Not entirely sure what even Angela would do with that. Would she still be able to transfer that power to the library? I mean, she did remove it 4 days earlier than what it was supposed to do. Wonder what she even did with that stuff. Huh. Nevertheless, I guess we're going to figure that out in the next game, alright? Anyways, I hope you guys had fun with this project. And I'll see you probably on Friday or Monday when we're going to start Library of Ruina. Depending how quick my preparations are going to go. I have some difficulties decorating the thumbnail. I had one idea, but after drawing it, I kind of disagreed with my original concept, and then I had to redraw it again. You know, artist block is sometimes a thing, you know? Anyways, I hope you guys had fun, and see you in the next project. Until then, bye bye!